Okay, what is up everybody? Now I'm here and I'm here with a lovely new Portlandia episode. Yes, we have left off last week with Caveman Films Mineral Store, and this week we will be doing our new person build over here because we're going to show that off. Then we're going to show our 3 normal builds off, and then you guys will leave your lovely comments and your likes after, the video and whatnot. But let's go ahead and get into the person build, and that person build is right over here. It's a smaller build, but it's something that I wanted to make smaller, and that is PeteZahHutt's Pizzeria. So we've made a pizzeria. A pizzeria has become itself in this lovely new little area that is now a part of Portlandia. I'm glad that we have made it past the old biome and we're now in this new biome. And so we're having to build some older things like, pizzerias and stuff like that because I love pizza. Pizza is something I love to eat. And Mr. Pizza Hut, I'm sure, is going to have some nice pizza. So let's go to this pizzeria. Let's go ahead and go inside. Yes, you can see all his lovely pieces of pizza that he has to offer. Now, I was thinking about putting a villager in here. And I thought about it long and hard. But then I decided against it because I thought, you know what, let's just not have one. And I thought maybe this would look nice. I don't know, maybe. I'm just going to keep that because I think that looks nice. So yes, this is his lovely pizzeria, and I've made natural lighting. Natural lighting because most pizzerias are not going to stay up that much later. Because, Mr. Pizza Hut, he does not deliver. He's not a delivery. He's not Pizza Hut, sorry. He's Pizza Hut. So yes, you need to make sure you actually have the right guy. If you don't, well, you're not going to get delivery because, well, he may have a website and all, but he just doesn't deliver. He's kind of like Little Caesars. Amazing, cheap, but no delivery. Actually, in Alabama, I noticed there was a delivery truck for Little Caesars, and I was really excited about that, but I never figured out if they delivered or not. I don't know. I just don't know. But yes, Mr. Pizza Hut is who we're talking about. I don't want to be talking about other pizza businesses while in another person's pizza business. That's how you get spit in your food. So yes, let's go ahead and leave before we get some spit in our food. I'm sure pizza wouldn't do that. But yes, it's a short, sweet, to the kind of point build. I wanted to make it that. Because, most pizza shops aren't going to be eloquent and huge. And they're not going to be like that. There's no such thing as a pizza shop that's going to be that big. Which now I feel like my bread shop should not have been this big. But, Sir John's local bakery is quite large. But we will get to another large build here in a minute. Now there's a build over there, but I want to show you this build right there. Right up there. You see it? You might have to squint your eyes. I'm just kidding. You want to squint your eyes. It's right there. You can't miss it. That is a windmill. So we have made a windmill. Now this is not your plain old Jane windmill. This is a windmill and a water wheel. So I thought that'd be cool. So it's a wind and water mill. So I thought that'd be something really neat to introduce. So this is this lovely new city's power source. So the power source for this lovely little area is going to be ran by this hunk of junk right here. I call it a piece of junk, but it's not a piece of junk. It's old. A lot of people see this as old, and they see this as junk. This thing right here is going to power this entire lovely little nation for a while. Until we have to, branch out. We might need some other source of, generative power. But for now, this lovely little fella is going to run us for quite a while. Quite a while. And it's big like that. So these are the 2 older builds that we're going to have. But I think from now on I'm going to do newer builds, newer style builds, because this kind of looks ye old and this kind of looks ye old. So I think I want to stay away from ye old. Don't get me wrong, I like the look, but this is the new biome and I need to not do that. But I had already built it. I loved what it looked like, but I think I'm going to stick with newer looking builds from now on. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. But I'm glad I was able to make it. It's a beautiful, beautiful windmill. This is definitely the largest one I've ever made, ever. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Now let's go inside. Now I don't have any walkway up to it. Just for the fact that it's not for public eyes. It's for people that need this for the town. So this has everything from your lovely anvils for working on the windmill and the water mill and all those lovely things. There's some natural lighting coming up from the top. This is for crafting. And for some reason it always seems like every water mill that I've ever been to, I've been to a grist mill. I've been to a few grist mills. Now grist mill is just something that, I believe they could grind up corn. I believe that's what a grist mill is. But they always seem to have a horse inside. I've never understood why. I've never understood. But this is just your basic horse. Your basic horse for the lovely watermill. He's like, haha, yeah, I'm now basic horse. Yeah. So yes, this is the lovely watermill and windmill. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I doubled it up and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So yes, this is a very lovely build. Let's go ahead and get into our next build, which is right down here. And we'll go ahead and show that off. And this is a police station. Yes, we needed a new police station because we're now in a new jurisdiction. the old police station is not going to be able to come in this new .0. It's just, it can't be happening. The new .0s cannot go where the old .0s are. So we needed a new police station for this lovely little jurisdiction. We'd have a Western on our hands. So we don't want that. So let's go ahead and go into the police station, and this is it. It's nice, it's pretty, and this is John. John and John are actually twins. I don't know why the mother decided to name them both John, but they're both named John. And they're both spelled the same way, too. It's not like J-O-N, not J-O-H-N. They're both J-O-H-N. So, yes, this is Pepper Ridge Police Station. So, yes, this is Pepper Ridge Police Station. That's what this little area is going to be called. As always, I come up with my names by things on my desk. Dr. Pepper. Pepper. I thought this kind of looked like a ridge. Therefore, Pepper Ridge. So, yes, I always come up with things on my desk. Like, if I didn't know something, I would do something like this. I was bringing it up to my webcam. I'm not live streaming, but, yes, that's what I would do. I'd be like Orange County. Orange County Choppers. I don't know. But yes, this is our police station, and we don't have an actual jail yet. This is just the station. This is where you're brought in and you're talked to, and then we'll bring you to the jail if you're a naughty boy. I didn't want, you know, a giant jail to be right there in, like, the beginning of your beautiful town. That's the last thing you want to see when you're coming into a lovely city. You don't want to see the rundown place where all the rundown people go. You want to see the beauty. You want to see the beauty, which is a pizzeria, a beautiful movie theater, a wonderful, fantabulous, lovely little windmill, and a beautiful bakery. And not to mention something like a trail. And this is what this is right here, a trail. And it's a lovely trail that I have built, and I am very glad I was able to build it, and it just kind of brings you up into the mountains. Now, what it brings you to is a cave. Now, what I'm going to do with this cave, I'm not sure yet, but I think you guys can help me out down in the comment sections of what you would like to see in the cave. Now, as always, don't leave just your ideas of just the bloody cave. Don't do that to me. Leave other ideas of what you'd like to see. And this is what it brings you to. It brings you to this cave. Now, I originally was not going to bring myself to this cave, but I saw this cave. I have not messed with this thing at all. This is all natural. All natural. I don't know what we could do with this, but I just thought, wow, this would be a really cool idea for a build. And if anything, it could just be like a cave. I don't know. I mean, I love going to caves. Believe me, when I was coming up from Shelby's grandfather's funeral, as we were going back up, we were going to stop at Mammoth Cave. It's a national park in Kentucky. Sadly, they were closed. They closed at 4. We got there at 5. Weren't able to make it in time. But yes, this is a lovely little bridge I've made as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I wanted to make it freestanding. I didn't want it interfering with Club Ice or any of the other older bridge. So yes, I'm glad I was able to make this lovely little trail. And yes, I hope you guys can leave me some ideas of what you would like to see in this lovely little area to continue. That's the little trail of water. I didn't show you guys that as well. But yes, I want you guys to leave your ideas in the comment section of what you would like to see next week. And if you guys would like this to be downloadable on Planet Minecraft, let's get this bad boy to 500 likes. 500 likes, we'll have this downloadable on Birdlandia, and all you lovelies can enjoy it. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. I shall say goodbye now, and I shall just go, I guess. I'm just gonna go now. Now, as always, guys, I need you guys to check out the lovely new BAM Lounge video. I think you guys will enjoy it. I need attention, mainly.